Hi guys, sorry if the open door bothers you. That's my closet in my library, because my library is the third bedroom of the house actually. So I am starting another vlog. I just ended a vlog and I'm starting one literally 2 seconds after stopping that one because I wanted to vlog reading Beach Read by Emily Henry. Guys, this book is so good. I'm only 14% in and I'm obsessed. So I wanted to vlog my experience. I'm going to keep it as spoiler free as possible, so don't worry if you haven't read it. And I'm just excited. I didn't read the synopsis. All I know is that she's a writer and she moves in next door at a beach house to another writer who was her arch nemesis, and they decide to swap genres. So right now she's just like figured out who her neighbor is, and it's him, and they haven't like talked about their writing at all, but like there are so many quotable moments so far in this book that I'm just loving. And I just love Emily Henry's writing. I don't think I've ever read anything by her before, but like so many things I want to take a picture of and post on Instagram. Like one was like, oh, he like looked like he had it all together and was the best-selling author, but really he's just making up crap like the rest of us, which I thought was just so funny and so true. And he's a really famous writer, much more successful than she is. He writes literary fiction, she writes romance, and she talks about the romance stigma, how she could sell so many more books than him, and he could be like, he could show up in a white t-shirt and boxers to an event. She could be in a Michael Kors dress and he'd still be taken seriously, more seriously than her. So totally relatable. Like, as a romance reader, yes, I get it 100% how romance isn't taken seriously ever, and literary fiction is seen as much more like highbrow and serious and important than any other kind of books. And so I'm really loving it, and like there's so much hate between them. It's so good. And there's a premise about the house that she moves into that I didn't know about, and I don't want to spoil it for you, so I really liked that. I was just shocked. Like 2 pages in, I immediately messaged Lisa from Remarkably Lisa because she loves this book, and was like, oh my god, this is the premise, like what? And yeah, so she talks about how she's 26 and like her life was perfect, and now she's 29 and it's like fallen to pieces. So that's why she can't really write romance, is because she doesn't really believe in it anymore because her boyfriend decided he didn't love her anymore. So I really like that about this so far, and I'm excited to see them swap genres, and I'm just loving it so much. So I wanted to vlog my experience so you can all experience the story with me, because I feel like it's going to be a favorite, and I'm only 14% in. So, and now I'm like, do I go ahead and buy the book of the month edition, but then do I buy the paperback too? And I'm just happy. So I know Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads also loved it, but I will update you as I read, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. I feel like I always look like I'm drowning in this when I wear it, but hello, we have some Lily behind me. Look how cute she is. Darcy's sleeping over there. She wasn't facing me, so I figured I'd show you Lily when she was actually facing me. You don't need to see Darcy's back. But I am 30-something% into Beach Read, and I got so many comments yesterday, well not so many, like 3, about me reading it. I want maybe like 5, and one of them was Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads. She, like I said, this is I think one of her favorite books she's read this year, and it's so freaking adorable. First off, I love the references. Like they reference Pirates of the Caribbean, Bridget Jones, Taylor Swift, which I won't tell you the Taylor Swift reference because I literally laughed out loud and had to tell my sister the reference. It was really cute, and I love how they're writing at the same time, and the premise is like that she goes with him on like research trips, I guess. So if he's researching something for his novel, she's gonna join him, and then vice versa. So hers are like romantic things because she writes romance, and his is like to someone who knew someone in a cult. So it's really fun. I really like it. I think readers and writers equally would like this book because I'm a reader and I absolutely love it, and it's adorable. So I'm excited to keep on reading, and I feel like this is way too hot now. Wow. I was cold when I put this on, and now I'm super hot, so I'm gonna go change. But I have to watch 911, covering Lily. I have to watch 911 with my sister, and then I'll probably try to finish it today because I really want to know how it goes. And I think I'm going to order the book of the month edition because I think today's the last day you can order your book of the month. And I was going to skip this month because there wasn't anything I wanted. And I skipped last month, and I'm really annoyed because I now want Beach Read and the guest list. But like this was before everybody got theirs, and I saw like, oh, I actually want to read those. So yeah, I'll probably do that. But okay, I'm going to go and update you guys when I've read some more. I was trying to show you my computer screen, but it wasn't working out. But I have been buying books from some independent bookstores lately. I'll link down below some that I have. I know Blue Manatee and E. Shaver are two that I ordered from, and I have Joseph Beth on my computer right now. Joseph Beth unfortunately has to close one of their locations, the one in Kentucky that I believe was the one I saw Sarah J Maas at, which is super, super sad. And I feel just so bad for the company and all the employees that have no job now because their bookstore is literally closing permanently. And Joseph Beth has two other locations. Their one in Cincinnati is the one that I go to all the romance signings for. I did just see Shelby Maherin, Isabel, I don't remember, the Woven in Moonlight author, and Margaret Rogerson. I saw all of them there, and I've seen Jasmine Guillory there, Carrie Winfrey, Colleen Hoover I've seen there a bunch of times. And so this bookstore is amazing, and I'm really sad that they have to close down one of their locations. It just breaks my heart. So I'm about to order two books from them. One of them is When the Scot Ties the Knot by Tessa Dare, and then Sea of Ruin by Pam Godwin. They are not having any sales right now, so it's hard for me to buy from them because I'm paying $5 on top of that, on top of full price books, which I know I can get Sea of Ruin for only $14 on Amazon, and it's $17 on this website, and they always have mass markets on Amazon for cheaper. But I know I'm supporting an independent bookstore, and I'm supporting books and authors and booksellers. So while it is hard for me to buy full price with paying shipping, I know it's supporting someone else. And then I also haven't done it yet, but I'm going to, from Word Bookstores, I'm going to pre-order Daring and the Duke by Sarah MacLean. I talked about this in my historical romance vlog, because I don't want to pay full price for shipping, but I just need to get that out of my mind that literally $6 is nothing to me, nothing, and I can use that to support this bookstore. It's hard though because shipping's $6. It's medium mail shipping, so I don't get why they're charging $6 for a mass market paperback book, and the book costs $8 itself, so it's gonna cost me $14 for this book, but it's gonna come with some swag and it's gonna come signed. So I will link down below the bookstore you can buy Sarah MacLean's book from. I'll link down below Joseph Beth if you want to support them, and support your local indie bookstores, please. Even if you aren't around them, they'll ship to you. Like this Word Bookstore that Sarah MacLean signs at is in Brooklyn and Jersey City, so I don't know which one is the one that Sarah MacLean signs at, but I know for sure it's going to be a signed pre-order. So yeah, if you want to, from any independent bookstore, pre-order Beach Read, because I'm freaking loving it, and you guys all should pre-order this book. And so if you want to check out any down below, I know that Blue Manatee is offering free shipping, I think, and then eShaver is offering 20% off. And so the Rip Bodice is also a fantastic place to buy from. I already placed an order from them earlier this month, last month. So yeah, just my little PSA, and I want to tell you, so go buy books from your local stores. Hi guys, so I am 37% of the way through. It's so cute, and they mentioned Ohio State, which go Bucks. I was very excited for that. I posted that on Instagram, and they're just so cute. Like, they're talking about like making up stories together and like going back and forth and like continuing the stories about like people they see, and I am loving this. And they're starting to like hate each other less and like telling each other about their pasts, which is so sad. Oh my goodness, especially Gus's past. So sad, but it's so good, and I'm gonna keep on reading, and I just can't stop like thinking this is so good. I already told my sister she has to read it, and I can't spoil anything for her, and it's so cute, and I'm excited to read more. And I don't know why people would be bored right now. I love it so far, so I'm gonna read some more. Can we talk about how cute Miss Lily is? Now she's awake, but she was sleeping next to me. Hi, I am like 60% of the way into the book now, and it's so good. So I really like how they communicate. My sister's laughing at me. I like how they communicate with each other. Like, there was conflict, and it was like totally realistic conflict, and he addressed it, and she was okay with it. So it's not like they had stupid grudges or were being hypocritical. Like, it was actually like realistic, and I love that. And they're actually talking to each other. He literally was like, can you please tell me what's wrong, and would not let her go until she did, in a good way. So they are communicating well, which I like, and it's just really cute. And they're writing together, which is super cute, and I just love it so much. And it does deal with some more serious topics, like what happened in Gus's past and what's happening with January's family. So yeah, it's really good though. But that's all I want to say. Update you that I'm 60% of the way through before Survivor starts tonight. So, and I wanted to show you Miss Lily because she's adorable. All right, I'm gonna go wash my face. Are you ready for Survivor? Put a face mask on and read during the commercials. because I think it's a 2-hour special tonight, right? It's 2 hours. Okay. Hey guys, I am here to wrap up this vlog. I just literally 5 minutes ago finished reading Beach Read, and I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I will say I did enjoy the beginning half more than the end half, but I knew from my friend Lisa from Remarkably Lisa, she talked about how it was definitely a much more serious romance, so it had its fun rom-com side. It also had a side that really dealt with some more serious parts of life, and our characters learn a lot about themselves, who they are, and what kind of people they are when they're with someone. And so they both have past relationships that they're still broken up about, and yeah, that's all I really can say without spoiling anything. I did feel like the end scene was a little anticlimactic. I don't know, I was like, this is how we're ending this, but it was really cute. I loved how they were writers, and we talked about the writing process and got to see how they were writing, their frustrations, where they got their inspiration. So if you're a reader or a writer, you will love this book. I just love the beginning where I would like laugh and smile, and then things took a really serious turn, and so the romance was really sweet. I do think like Gus's character, I still feel like I don't fully know. I don't know, it's just this weird feeling that like I can't like see him in my head, and that all I just know is like his mannerisms. It's weird to explain. I feel like I don't fully know Gus yet, but it might just be because we did have January's perspective the whole time, but I really enjoyed it. I was like giggling during certain parts and laughing out loud and wanting to take pictures of certain quotes to share on Instagram. I don't annotate my books, but I definitely would have with this book, like underlining or starring specific points that were just like so beautifully written. I loved the writing in this book, and you guys should definitely pre-order this book or get it from Book of the Month, or just get yourself a copy, because it has that kind of fun, beachy romance read, but it does deal with some topics that I think everybody can relate to, especially if you've gone through things in your life that have really changed you as a person, because both of our characters talk about how they are different people today than they were, and how people in their lives are affected by that. And so I really liked it. It was super cute. 5 out of 5 stars. I think the ending could have been better, but I still enjoyed it, and you guys should read it. And that's all I have. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more like book specific vlogs, let me know. I would love to hear, and let me know if you read this and enjoyed it or not. I would love to hear as well, because I've heard some people not enjoy it, but I loved it, and I know some people who have loved it as well. So that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.